Okay, so I know I'm a little late to this because I was out of town. Apologize, but a brand new Pokemon, quotations, Marshadow, has actually been officially announced now for Pokemon Sun and Moon. I say, you know, with quotations because before the game even came out, everything was leaked, and we saw this Pokemon, Marshadow. We saw it weeks before it actually came out, and even while the game was out, we got official name and everything, and it's even on Cerebi before this actual announcement. So there's that. If you guys are enjoying, slap a like, subscribe for more, and definitely let me know your thoughts in the comments down below what you think about Marshadow. But pretty short video here today. We're talking about Marshadow and basically what the boy is capable of. Ghost fighting type, a lot he's capable of that he can do. Very actually fast Pokemon. His stats overall across the board really are not that bad. Like my man is really good. But the fact that he's now officially announced leads me to believe like why. And it kind of also, when I did more research into it, he's coming out in the movie, and I don't necessarily understand because I thought the first movie, that new movie they're making, had to go from like Ash's original story, stuff like that, and it is, but it's like going beyond that with like some Gen 7 mechanics. The cat, wow, it's been a long time since I played that. Incineroar and Marshadow's in it, but Marshadow's stats, honestly, my boy is something, bro. He has amazing stats all across the board, dude. Jesus Christ. He has 90 HP, 125 in attack and speed, 90 in both special attack and special defense, and 80 in defense. So his least stat is 80. And he's neutral to knockoff, so that'll probably still hit him decently, but depending on who it's from, like it's the Bisharp, but Bisharp hits everybody hard with knockoff, let's be honest. But Marshadow out here, really cool typing since day one. Since day one, when I first saw Gengar as a kid, I always thought Gengar was ghost fighting because I thought he boxes niggas with those fists and those feet, but like he wasn't. So I've always wanted either dragon fighting or ghost fighting, and not one, but two. We got both, Dragon Fighting Kamo and Ghost Fighting, or his primary typing is Fighting. So Fighting goes Marshadow. We don't really know much about it. Maybe he's a deceased Hawaiian fighter or some stuff like that, and that's why he's a Ghost Fighter. I don't know. His moveset is massively wide, dude. It goes far beyond the eyes can see. This dude learns everything, man. It's insane. Like almost all the elemental punches, if I'm not mistaken. He gets Thunder Punch, he gets Ice Punch, he gets Fire Punch, so that's the one that matters. He does get Fire Punch. He gets all of the elemental moves, dude. That's saying something. That's a lot. That's a lot saying something. And he's just really powerful. He's really fast. He's really strong. He can hit things good. You know what's funny? What's funny is he is, fun fact, if you didn't know that, top 10 fact Pokemon you did not know, actually. He is immune to one of his own typings, Fighting. The more you guys didn't know, right? But my man learns a lot. I'm pretty excited to see him in the movie, I'm not gonna lie. I'm pretty excited when this guy is officially announced. I think that's when I'm gonna come back to Wi-Fi battling for Sun and Moon, is when this thing is officially announced. I want the thing to be announced like ASAP because I first saw this Mon when it was leaked out, and it, honest to God, was my favorite Mon. Still to this day, my favorite Mon from Sun and Moon. And it's pretty weird because I know everybody used to rip on people that said that. Like everybody ripped on everybody that said like Hoopa and Volcano were their favorite Mons from Oris. I'm like, or X and Y and Oris. I'm just like, nigga, this shit is not even released, dude. It's not. And Volcanion just like last July got officially released. I'm like, bro, it's like 3 years later almost. Jesus. Even though we weren't supposed to know. Pesky hackers and leakers. We were not supposed to know. But you can't help. We're human. We're very curious, and we can't help wanting to know. So like right now, where Sun and Moon is a pretty stale game, I know, right? Very fast, very quick, even in the scene. I feel like maybe it's because Z moves aren't a good replacement for Mega Evolution. Mega Evolution just seemed like it, you know, lasted a lot longer. And not many people even want to give the Z moves a shot, dude. They're so good. People don't want to give them a shot, and that's really upsetting, you know? But I'm just excited for Marshadow to come out. I cannot wait. I want to use this beast, this monster in battling, dude. I've used it in local battles with my siblings and my friends when I met up with them, and I'm not gonna lie, he's a behemoth. He's a behoovin. All of that, dude. My man is powerful, absolutely powerful, dude. He gets a lot of good priority. He learns Jump Kick, so yeah, my man jumps. He has his own Z move as well, if I'm not mistaken. I forgot what the hell it was called. Marshadow Z, and basically what it does, if a holder is Marshadow, no shit, with Spectral Thief, it can use Soul Stealing 7-star Strike, which basically, if like a Dragonite is across the field from you, and you use a Marshadow Z, With Spectral Thief, his signature move steals target's boost before dealing damage. You get all the D dances, basically. So it does a lot. It really does a lot. I necessarily don't know what the Marshadow Z does to help that with, because, like, you know, it's there, dude. It's just there, you know, like they said, it's boosted. But the Spectral Thief, it does give you all the boosts. So Shell Smash, Dragon Dance, Calm Mind, Nasty Plot, all of the boosts basically he takes. So that's your boy Marshadow out here, definitely killing the game right now, not messing around with anybody. Not to mention as well, like, even within the current meta scene, I feel like he'll be pretty good. Ghost typing really makes it to where you're immune to 2 typings. 1, not normally, I'll stop. Not normally a scene, the normal type, and then 2, the fighting type, which is probably going to be more potent. That's going to be more important there. If he's immune to fighting, it means that he's immune to one of the most offensive types in the game. So that's a pretty huge thing for him. He's neutral to knockoff, which that doesn't say much because knockoff is such a good move. With a bunch of like all the nerfs that we've been seeing, like the Thunder Wave nerf and the Burn nerf and stuff like that, I feel like it'll really help him more. If anything, especially with the Thunder Wave nerf, because since he's so fast, now that when he's paralyzed, he'll still be decent. To whereas, you know, all the other generations we were in, it'd be crippled. So that's going to be saying something for him as well. And just in most of the meta game, for all the common mons you see, he's on par with a lot of things. He outspeeds almost every single UB that's commonly seen. Celesteela, Buzzwole kind of ish. Well, Buzzwole is not so common, but you know what I mean. He doesn't outspeed Pheromosa because Pheromosa was recently banned, so we're gonna worry about that. He does outspeed Magearna, but doesn't say much because for some reason Magearna is slow as dick. Most of the common mons he does outspeed though. He outspeeds Kartan, that's one. He outspeeds Lando T and Latios, depending if the Lando T is not scarfed or not. He's just very, very fast. He even outspeeds Mega Metagross, which that's pretty big. You can't scarf Mega Metagross. He's holding the Metagross height, so. That's pretty huge that he actually outspeeds Mega Metagross, a very obnoxiously annoying Mega Pokemon to be faced within the meta. I was gonna say he probably Marshadow coming out is gonna be an even larger reason to use Mega Pinsir. I feel like Mega Pinsir is really underrated. He bodies almost all of the UBs, and I think you know which UB we know he doesn't body, Celesteela, but he bodies most of them if I'm not mistaken. He's neutral like Kartana, and he still whoops Kartana's ass, dude. He beats all the other UBs because they're part bug type, and with that being said, he basically quick attacks and all of his normal moves become airly. You guys know how Mega Pinsir works. For Nihilego, literally click Earthquake. Just click Earthquake. Don't think. Just Earthquake, dude. That's it. He outspeeds Mence, but Mence is typically run Scarf from what I've been seeing lately. Moxie Scarf, so I wouldn't be surprised if that kind of bodies him. The Tapus, though. He does not outspeed Tapu Koko. Tapu Koko is just really fast. He's decently strong, but he's really fast. I feel like with his power, the only thing about Tapu for him is going to be that he's weak to Fairy, and he is going to be able to try to work himself to see what he can do to them. It's going to be nice to find out to see what he can do to them. I know he learns Poison Jab, which is a nice, good move pool for him to be able to use. If I'm not mistaken, it's the only poison move that he actually learns. Outside of Toxic. I don't know if he learns Gunk Shot or not. I'm kind of looking through it now. No, he does not learn Gunk Shot. So, so Poison Jab. That should be fun. It'd be cool if you get the hidden ability Iron Fist and he learns all of these, like, you know, 50 moves. That makes any sense. 50 moves, dude. But he essentially does a lot. He also outspeeds Hoopan Bound, but Hoopan Bound is ran Scarfed a lot too, so I don't really know about that. But it's a base 80 on Scarf, so I don't really know about that. It'd be interesting there, but one thing we do know for sure is that Jirachi isn't scarfed, and Scarf Jirachi is the most skillful mon in the entire metagame. That he can body Jirachi, he can whoop Jirachi's ass, and then I think about it is it makes Ghost of more of an offensive typing. I've wanted a more aggressive Ghost type for a long time, because all the aggressive Ghost types we would see is like Gengar, Giratina, and stuff like that. Golurk didn't have the speed, so he didn't get much love. He was down in bottom tiers, didn't get much love. Gengar, he got a lot of love, one of the most used Ghost type, actually the most used Ghost type in Pokemon, but then he caught a massive nerf this meta, so I don't necessarily know about Gengar anymore. Gengar is still good, just nowhere near as good as he used to be, because that Levitate, you'd be surprised, he was immune to an entire typing, dude. He had 3 immunities, dude. And then Giratina, which we don't talk about Giratina, it's a legendary, that would say no more, dude. But I like it because it gives ghost types a much more offensive typing. All the other ghost types you see, Savali Ghost, that's cool. Another offensive ghost type right there. Alola Marowak, another offensive ghost type right there. So we got a lot of ghost types in meta. I'm not gonna lie, we got a lot of ghost types that came out of this game. Frost is decent, I'm not gonna lie. Regular Rotom is Drifloon, Miss Maggie's, he's a hard hitter, but it doesn't have enough power, you know what I mean? It has power, but if it had a little more. Kofag, really bulky. Jellicent, really bulky. Chandelure is really good, I'm not gonna lie. It just needs more speed, and it's extremely frail. Even though it has 90 in bow stats, it does not matter. Ghost type got a huge nerf when Knockoff got that massive buff. So, but they was kind of like a rip ghost types, bro, because Dark type got a buff with Steel's getting nerfed to neutral on Darks. But Ghost thought they were going somewhere, and then they make Knockoff. But otherwise, not much ghost types. We also got Decidueye, we got Palossand, Mimikyu, Lunala, Delmise. A lot of powerful ghost types we got within this meta, I'm not gonna lie. And I love it. Ghost typing is one of my favorite typings. I love it. And the fact that we have Marshadow, a very offensive ghost typing. Probably one of the most offensive ghost typings. It's not only faster than Gengar, but on the physical side, it doesn't hit harder than Gengar. Gengar has 130 special attack, so it doesn't hit harder than Gengar. Like, if you want to talk about all raw power, since Gengar's special attack is higher than it by like 5 points, but it's the fact that it's almost there, you know? It's almost there. It's a little bulkier than Gengar, if I'm not mistaken, as well. Yeah, Gengar has 60 in defense and 70. Yeah, it's bulkier than Gengar, yeah. But that's going to be it for the video, guys. You guys let me know your thoughts in the comments down below. I'm sorry for my voice. I'm really losing my voice. So I'm going to try and bring that back by, like, doing nothing. Thank you so much for watching, guys. You let me know your thoughts of Marshadow in the comments down below and how impactful you see it being in the meta. You think it's going to be banned? I heard some people think it's going to be banned. I don't really think so. We're going to have to find out and see, because he's crippled by fairies. Best move is Poison Jab. Just... I don't know. We'll have to see where it goes. But thank you guys for watching. It does mean a lot. I'm going to get out of here. Probably when this guy comes out, I'll probably get back into the Sun and Moon meta. I said to myself that I'd get back into the Sun and Moon meta this summer anyway, so I'm just focused on other things right now. So that will happen. Wait on me, guys. Thank you for watching. I'm going to get out of here, though. I'm Numbnexus. Goodbye.